guys. It's part of the game. We're telling the truth here. Things happen.
And the reason why we decided to make this episode, guys, is because as you guys know, young Americans have been polled for a couple of years now at this point, and their number one job is Melissa, can I get coffee? The number one job that every young person wants is to be an influencer. So here's the thing, bro. Most y'all are not going to make it. Most y'all are not going to be poppin' podcasters, streamers, influencers, or whatever. But you can do this on the side and make some money. You absolutely can. With a small platform. There's guys that have small platforms that are still able to monetize and make a couple thousand a month and be able to kind of substantiate their current income.
Guys, me and Bill saw a guy in the airport. What's his name? Camp Dad?
Bush Camp Dad.
Bush Camp Dad.
Yep.
He's a streamer that camps all day on gaming streams, like Call of Duty. He'll camp, wait for people, and then kill them. Fortnite, whatever. And that's what he does. He camps, goes for kills, and then wins games, talks to the audience. He's a partner, and if I'm correct, Bill, he only had 100 viewers at that point in time?
At the airport, yeah, it was only like 100 viewers.
But he's making really good money with only 100 viewers.
Yeah.
So the size of the audience doesn't really matter. It's the quality of the audience that matters. And if you can get the quality audience that supports you and likes you, that's all that happens. Has happened.
Which, by the way, guys, as you guys know, we're transitioning from YouTube streaming to Twitch streaming. So we, obviously might cut this YouTube stream here in a bit and have you guys come on over to Twitch and watch us over there. But we are going to be doing most of our streaming on CastleClub, Rumble, and Twitch only.
Yeah.
So that's where you guys are going to be able to find us streaming. We're not going to be streaming on YouTube as much. So, because it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Right. But go ahead.
But no. I'm just saying that to say that,
so guys, open up a Twitch tab.
He's an older gentleman that has a bunch of things against him, but he's making money still, and he's older. So what's your excuse? You could have a side job or a main job. The point is that you can do it. There's some hope for you guys. You can still do it. Maybe not to the scale of Ada Ross or Kai Cenat, but Bush Camp Dad, good example. Shout out to him, by the way. Awesome guy. But yeah, we'll cover some steps here for you guys to follow. 8 things you can do to make money online for social media platforms. But let's do the first clip as well, coming up.
All right.
Sorry, second clip, actually.
Yeah, second clip, yep.
Yeah. So, number one is going to be clip farming, right? So, guys, if you're a creator on, let's say you're on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, people need to find you either by clips, shorts, or clip farming to be specific, which means you're going to have to put content out there that's going to trigger people, rage bait, or a sensational title to people click your video and they say, oh wait, he streams on this platform, I'll go check him out. So here's a clip between Neon and Fuzi, and I'll explain in detail what's happening right now.
My money, Fuzi, I'm trying to tell you I don't, bro.
All right, look, that's fine. Neon, camera's on here. Neon, you've been served. And just to make sure you say I didn't see it or nothing, you can rip it up right now, do whatever. We got video proof. This is official from a lawyer. You've been served. That's fine.
I'll see you in court.
That's fine.
I'll see you in court.
I'll see you in court.
I'll see you in court. Bet.
That's it. Save that paper. Save it. I'll send it to your dad if you need to. Let me know.
Mr. Rafiq, you're deep in!
I'm deep in.
Boo!
You got served, Neon. This is official. Swear to God, wallahi, you're served.
What do you serve him with?
I'll see you in court, brother. Court streams.
I'll see you in court, brother.
Have a great day.
All right.
I'll see you in court.
Who got the better lawyer?
Let's see. I got the Indian lawyers. I'll see. On my life. My money, Fuzi. I'm trying to tell
I
you.
got the better lawyer.
So, chat, he got served, right?
What?
Dr. B84 says he got served. He got served, right? Right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
He didn't.
Oh yeah, of course.
Clip farming. See, this is an example of having a clip go viral or go somewhat viral off of you creating a situation that's sensational or crazy out of the moment. So Fuzi and Neon go back in the day, of course. They're not the best of friends, but they're still cool. But it's nothing more than clip farming. It's not even real. So if you're a creator, right? Yes, you may call it fake news, whatever, but it works because as a creator, if you can create drama, create a clip that makes you say, wait, did this really happen? Or this can't be happening for real. That right there drives views to your channel. And that's an example of it. Because we thought it was real, but it wasn't. We were there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, obviously, I don't suggest you guys do that. A lot of streamers do this where they stage stuff and stuff like that. I don't think that's a good way to go. Because, maybe in the beginning, if you really want to get your clout up, because a lot of people would do crazy things to kind of get their career started. Then they kind of go legit. But the problem is that if you fake one thing, people are going to assume everything that you do is fake. So it's a strategy that people employ, but personally, I don't think it's the best way to go. But I see why so many people, all the big streamers do it. They stage set like this all the time. We're like the only ones that don't do it.
Yeah, and the thing about the audience, most people don't know how creators move. So the thing is real.
Yeah.
Like look at someone on Facebook.
Yep.
They do gold digger pranks. They do like these funny like random videos online. They're like, oh my god, this is so real, bro. Boomer audience. They believe anything. So yes, what Myron is saying, don't rely on this all the way, but every now and then it can help you grow tremendously.
Yeah, clips obviously are huge, right? And this is why a lot of people, what they do is they take a main platform that they stream on, and then they take those that stream, cut it up into clips, and then they put it on like YouTube and other places, Twitter, etc.
Yep.
So that and clips, guys, is a huge thing. It really helps you with like growing your stuff. Like right now, we haven't been posting on YouTube that much as far as streams go, but our views are way up now because we're focusing on just hammering it with clips and shorts, right? So and it helps with because a clip has a way better chance of getting out there and going viral, which will bring back attention and eyeballs to your main streaming platform, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's a good way to go about things, guys. And especially now with the way the TikTok attention span that we have nowadays, where people don't have the same attention span as they used to have 10, 20 years ago, people want to be able to watch stuff in like, under 2 minutes, preferably a couple of seconds. This is why do you think TikTok exploded in popularity?
You can ask anyone about their favorite creator or creator that they watch. What did they see mostly? Clips. Like, for example, oh, you watch a podcast, brother? Which episode you watched? Oh, I saw a clip.
That's what
I
they
saw a
always
short.
say.
Got you.
Yeah.
It's fine. So that's how it works nowadays with social media world. All right, that's number one. Number two is selling online courses for monetary gain. Now, people give it a bad rap because they say, oh, you're a scammer if you sell online courses, or you're like a fake guru. But understand that like with a small audience that needs value, you can create that for them pretty easily by focusing on a skill that you learned or source a thing that you, for example, a job skill, maybe like about like plumbing more than anybody else. Whatever your skill is that you can master and put into a book or a product for somebody, you can sell to your audience. And by default, if you're adding value to people, guess what happens? Yo, you want to do plumbing? You want to do XYZ? He does that. So your word of mouth goes rapidly because they're saying, okay, this person is specialized in this area of expertise. Let's go to him for help. So that's how it works for selling courses online. But everyone does it though.
Yeah, and guys, you don't have to have a huge audience to monetize. I mean, I remember, make a good amount of money. I mean, John from Modern Life Dating, I remember when I met him, he only had a couple thousand subscribers, but when he was doing course launches, he was making, $50,000 to $100,000 a month, and I was like, holy shit! But he was able to monetize a small audience because he sold directly to them. He had something that they wanted, which was, being able to be more attractive and get girls. And he had this course and he put it out and he would be able to monetize his audience. And this is what a lot of people do is they sell courses. And the thing with selling courses, obviously, it's the good, there's good and bad, right? Because the good is you're able to directly monetize and you're able to sell a product and, be able to generate revenue. The negative is, people are gonna, when you do it long enough, you're gonna get a fake guru thing. And there's no way to avoid it. If you look at all the people that are the top marketers, whether it's Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, whatever it may be, people always call them guru scammers. And there's gonna be a YouTube if you want to get big enough, there's gonna be YouTube channels talking shit, saying that you're a fake guru or whatever, and that's kind of what comes with the territory. But if you give your people value, man, do what you got to do, but you got to be really good at what you do if you're going to do a course. It's got to be highly specific, and you got to be a damn near a world-renowned expert on it if you're going to do that. Otherwise, why are they going to go to you? They're going to go to other people.
Look at it as what millionaires do to make money. They create a service or product people want or need. They sell it, and they make money. Same thing with courses. But as a creator, you're doing it for your audience specifically to gain value, to add value. So that's pretty much what it is, like what Myron's saying.
And a matter of fact, since we're on this topic, you could do it two different ways. You can have it with like a subscription service, kind of like how we're doing it with CastleClub Premium for you guys, or you can do it with like a one-time sale with a course.
That's number three, basically.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead, segue.
Go ahead.
So yeah.
So number three is adding a sub-service to your platform, like CastleClub Premium, CastleClub itself. And all you're doing is you're creating a community where people thrive and talk to each other, but you're adding value to them directly right there and then.
And really, matter of fact, let me harp on this.
Yeah.
Guys, if you make content that is what I consider volatile, you cover geopolitics, you're right wing. You cover social issues from a right wing perspective. You talk about you're critical of certain isms, if you guys know what I'm saying. If you make content that could be deemed as like bigoted content, you absolutely need some kind of subscription paywall, guys. And take it from us, guys. As people that have been demonetized, and we figured out kind of how to monetize, even being like making content that is considered risky or whatever it may be, you definitely want some kind of subscription service with a platform that isn't going to take your shit away. That is so important, guys. So whether it's your own website, your own subscription service, it is critical that you have something where you have a subscription-based model if you're a creator that makes content that is considered controversial. Because the thing is with a lot of these tech companies and a lot of these platforms, guys, let's just face it, they're all left-leaning. So if you have any type of conservative viewpoints, you are significantly at more risk to be demonetized, deplatformed, etc. It is what it is, you know? Unless you're on Rumble, you're probably going to get banned or have a strike, or something is going to happen to you at some point if you have any type of conservative or right-wing talking points. That's what it is. And here's the thing. You cannot even talk about politics. Let's say you're like a culture war type guy, right? And you talk about daily things. If you speak about it from a right-wing perspective, you still have a significant chance of being censored. You do have platforms like Rumble and X, which are a lot more lenient or more, more open to conservative creators. But the main platforms, guys, they're not fucking with it, bro. So you want to have some subscription service. This is why Daily Wire has a subscription service. Tim Cass has one. Alex Jones, Steven Crowder, us, Russell Brand, because they can literally come in and just chop you at the knees and deplatform you or demonetize you anywhere. So you need a subscription-based model if you make content that is deemed controversial, guys. So important. So important.